What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you like and subscribe and tell a friend and comment. Help me build my little YouTube channel, baby. If you're returning, I hope it's because you've subscribed, and I hope you've shared it with a friend or at least told one person who you thought would find the videos cool to check them out. I really appreciate it as I build my little YouTube baby. Everything that happens with me, there's a message and a meaning. There is no such thing as ironic and a coincidence. So I think it's ironic. Well, this is my third reading of the day. The first time I've done 3 readings in one day in a while. So Scorpio, you might be finding yourself doing more work in one day than you've done in a while, but you have it in you and you're capable. You just have to do it. I also think it's funny that I ended up changing my whole outfit before I did this, and I was like, haha, the death card, Scorpio energy, transformation and change, which I'll connect and say maybe there's a Scorpio out there who's noticing that they're doing outfit changes. Maybe they're changing their work clothes to night clothes, like, I don't know. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Scorpio in your chart. If it doesn't resonate, you should check out the other signs in your chart. You should check out those other signs anyway, because there could be a message here and there for you. Please let me know if it resonates. Scorpio, yeah, something about like your schedules being like chock full, because like even on this page, I never squeeze in 3 notes on one note page, and I squeezed you in. So there must be a Scorpio with a really busy schedule. Like you might even have a handwritten schedule that you have to look at. So I have a few couple messages. Transformation, change is right in the middle, and as I was, what was I saying? Happening now. So it could be happening for you right now, Scorpio, in your life. You're noticing there's a change going on. As I say that, I'm looking and noticing that it's windy, and the wind signifies change. And I've noticed this whole month seems to have been pretty windy. So maybe there's big change going on collectively. Someone is cleaning meticulously, and like cleaning is their coping mechanism. It's almost like if I'm too broke, I can't do anything, but I want to do something, I might as well clean. I have no plans. I don't have anything to do. Everyone's busy. I want to do something though. I'll clean. I haven't heard from my girlfriend all day long. Like, I'm sick of sitting and waiting, staring at the phone. I'm gonna just start cleaning. Something to that effect, like maybe wasting time. Not wasting time, but like being a busybody. Maybe ADHD, someone has it, and it's like they can't, especially if they're thinking. There's a Scorpio here who, while they think, they want to be moving at the same time. Like their best, all right, this is so, it's like shit. Now I'm seeing like I think they're a grist mill, where it's the water comes through and spins the wheel. If there's no water flow, the wheel doesn't spin. There is a Scorpio here who constantly needs the movement, because as they're constantly moving with the water, they're getting their best ideas. They're thinking great. It's when they're slow and stagnant that they just like stop thinking. So this is why, oh my God, this is why You don't stop thinking, so you make you clean, because then you can think while you clean, because you know that you'll be able to think. Once you stop, the wheel stops. Haha, I just figured that shit out. Something about staying home, fixing home. That could be like fixing the family, fixing your home, where you live. Focus on family. I had an image of someone in pajamas, this desire to be like in loungewear, relax, chill, cleaning with music going. Scorpio, let me know if that resonates, because that's just the pre-message, and that shit was like so clear for me. I've been talking about saging and using an incense, using something to clear the energy. There's bound to be someone out there going like, oh God, I don't believe in that hocus pocus. But if you've come this far to watch a tarot reading, just entertain me right now for these 2 minutes. Try picking up sage. It's going to remind you of Easter Mass when you were a child. The urn, and they went through, and the smoke, it was sage. You can read back that I did during COVID that they actually used sage to try to, or found that it was a good mechanism to help for the plague. It actually literally purifies the air. Just make sure, consider this one big feather duster. If I feather dust this room with the windows closed, the dust just moves around and settles somewhere else. You have to open up the windows, get everything bright and airy, then you do the dusting and let all that shit out the window. And as you dust, you sing to your best fucking songs. You sing and dance. You let them all know who the fuck you are, Scorpio. And notice how light and airy things start feeling, how brighter the room appears, how clearer your intuition becomes. And then you get these synchronicities and signals, and you know, like, oh shit, like I'm in tune with something right now. Scorpios are definitely, in my experience, very open to spirituality, the supernatural, the paranormal, anything that is different, occult, esoteric, they're interested in. That message is for somebody out there. Maybe this is part of the cleaning message that I'm needing to get. Maybe someone really needs to clean their energy, like their energy and their place's energy. Alright, here we go. Scorpio, happy Gemini season. How could you say that? You're smart, you figured me or my game out. I don't drink red wine, but for whatever reason, this looks like a drop of red wine to me. It's probably just the black, but I saw that, I was like, when the hell did I drop red wine on it? I don't even drink red wine. I'm even hearing now the UB40 song, Red Red Wine. Maybe that was like a thing with you and someone. Or maybe someone sipping some wine. I don't know. I'm being honest. Earth sign. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, but I just got the feeling too, Scorpio, you might be acting like one of them, and the traits of an earth sign is someone who is very stability and money focused, enjoying to build their money to enjoy the finer things in life, good food, name brands, nice places, nice things, but is willing to work hard for it. They, you know better. And what I will say about earth signs is they're one very solo dolo sign. They can go at things by themselves. I mean, the Hermit is Virgo. I get jealous. It's my issue with insecurities. So the first thing I'm noticing is I'm in a black tank top. I'm in black and white shorts, which I was talking about duality in one of my readings, but everything here is dark, black and blue. I'm hearing that song, shit, what's that, 90s song? Blue and black, blue and black, I don't know the lyrics. It's just blue on black. But I'm also seeing literally the colors, gray, black, and blue. So I don't want to go straight to like there's a bruise. Who has bruises? I'm not even gonna be like over here like, hey, who's bruising with low iron levels? No, I feel like actually I got like a sense of something only at night. This was only nighttime. There was no bright colors here. I also was like, oh, here we go. Here's Scorpio right here showing up with mostly black, and I'm in black, and which is Scorpio's color. Like they just, and y'all look damn fine, like wearing your dark, earthy toned colors. So something here, and the earth sign also speaks to me, I think, of about being possessive. Someone here could, someone was running game. I don't know who they were running a game on. You're smart, you figured my game out. I know better, or yeah, I know better, but someone was running a game. Someone ended up jealous, and insecurities were shown when I feel like, all right, here's what I'm hearing. I feel like I'm hearing someone communicate. I can't give you the commitment that you're looking for. I know what you're looking for. I can't give you that. I can give you you can come over at night and I'll bang you, but I can't give you the commitment. And someone was like, how could you say that? And they're like, I'm being honest with you. I get jealous. That's such a Scorpio thing too. Scorpio, this could be you who was being told, like, someone tried to run a game on you, or you tried to run a game on someone and it didn't work out. And I feel like you knew better than to do this to them. So it's kind of like why they're like, how could you have said that? How could you have done that? And now it's like, I'm being honest. This seems very deceptive to me. I'm also getting that the colors here are dark because someone has left things murky and dark. There is no bright here because there is no clarity. The only thing that's bright here is a blue, which isn't even that bright. A blue, I'm being honest. Maybe someone was sad to be honest with another. This is really interesting. Please let me know if it resonates. I don't have any Scorpio in my chart, so I can't sit here and be like salivating on how I know it resonates. Because when that happens, then it's like, lately it's like game on. I can follow that storyline and I'm there and it resonates with people. Bottom of the deck, I can't lie or try to manipulate you. I like and respect you too much. Great hair. I love our conversations. I can't lie or try to manipulate you. I know better. Something here says, like I said, someone tried to run a game on you, Scorpio, or you tried to run a game on them. Who knows what type of game it was? It could, I keep wanting to say a play. Someone may have tried to want to fuck with a play, but someone who knew better tried to play another person or run a game on them, and there's a lot of like sexual energy here, which the Scorpio. All right, let's go. Nine of Swords. Happy Memorial Day weekend. That's when I'm filming this. Niagara Falls. Someone going to Niagara Falls or thinking about it? Or have fond memories of Niagara Falls? I've been when I was a kid. It's like a Disneyland up there on the Canada side. The Canadian side. I'm talking about a place in the world. Here's that Nine of Swords. The world's reversed. Oh, I got an itch on my back. The world reverse just makes me think of nighttime. This just makes me think of nighttime. Page of Wands reverse just flew out, and then we have another dark card, Four of Pentacles. The Empress. All right, Scorpio. Star Aquarius just came out with the Four, which would be out at night. The Four of Cups. This would be another four. Four of Wands behind that, followed by you, the Death card in reverse, followed by the Six of Cups reverse. This totally speaks of a breakup. Okay, Scorpio. This is either going to be as I always say, however it resonates, this is either happening to you or I hate to say that you're doing this to a person, but I actually think this is you, Scorpio, doing this. If it resonates, don't hate me. I'm just reading it like it is. But I want to say is, this is the person who's been in all my readings. You have been the devious bastard that I've been talking about in the other readings. This speaks of someone who has ended a relationship or is in the midst of a breakup, but they are keeping someone else tied to them by continuing to communicate with them. And it's almost like not letting them get over it. This person is tied to those text messages that keep coming in, that communication, the things that are being said while they're spinning in their head, spinning the world. In reverse, there is a heavy depression going on right now, Scorpio, and I'm very sorry, and that could be why I'm seeing all these dark colors as well. Someone feels like the world has gone dark. The world is a vampire. Someone is being tied to something that is already ended. They feel like they are the dead horse that is still getting beaten, still getting hit up, because there is no restart of this. This isn't gonna ever begin again. There is no loop around again. The world is in reverse. But it's like someone has said, this is very manipulative, Scorpio. Someone has said, I'm done with you. I'm never going to be with you ever again. I don't want to be with you. And every time someone tries to heal and start working on themselves, there's somehow a pull back to them, and this person is left hanging. If I saw the Hanged Man right now, I'd crack up. This person is left hanging or being pulled back to someone who's already said we'll never be together. So what the fuck is the point of me keeping me here? Very manipulative. I don't like it. I feel like Sil right now from The Sopranos. Very negative. I don't like it. Maybe someone's watching The Sopranos or should. That shit is that show is the shit. Someone could be dealing with an Aquarius. It's like, let go and let live, let God, whatever someone wants to do, because this is already ended and it's been a bumpy road of going back and forth several times, but it is over. It is ended. Death, a transformation had already happened. These two had already separated. So why am I still being pulled back to you? Gravity by Sarah Bareilles is now playing in my head right now, which the song is predominantly like, why do you keep... Oh, I gotta think about it. I already got copyright claim, or else I would put it on copyright claim for my Cancer reading. Gravity by Sarah Bareilles. And it's like someone keeps someone orbited in. They keep pulling them in, but with their gravity. Sick. It already ended. It already ended. Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit. Two of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Damn, this is the coming around again, coming around again, coming around again. That's it. We're never getting back together again. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Oh yeah, bitch. You're tied to me. See that infinity sign? And they're both on this Wheel of Fortune. Who the hell is this, Scorpio? This is hella possessive. Earth sign. Didn't I say the Hermit? If the Hermit, because it's singular. Yeah, someone is not giving a love offer to anybody else. They're not talking about anyone else. But this person, it's like they just keep, it even looks like an orbit on those pentacles. Am I holding it right? Yeah. It's like you keep getting sucked back into this thing with this person. No matter where you go in the world, no matter how far away you go, this person still seems to have a hold on you, even though it's over. Even though you've said you're not getting back together and this was toxic and I don't want this shit. Well, then who has the hold on who then? Do they really have a hold on you, or are you in love and you just don't want to face it? Temperance, I'm taking that up right. So that's Sagittarius energy. 6 of Swords. Someone could have big, curly, brown hair. I'm just looking at her big, beautiful brown hair. And then she has this tied up with like a cool like bow or something, because when her hair is natural, it's like huge, like a lion's mane. You could be dealing with a Leo specifically, but this is the person who is trying to move on. I feel like someone is like a ghost in their head, in their memories. Like someone may feel like you are like in their head. Oh shit, what's the song? I'm just here, I'm already in your head. Shit. I'm already the monster in your head, or someone just commented, I'm spilling the tea, y'all, on something on one of my videos. Oh shit, that's funny. I'm already in your head. I prevail, stuck in your head. No, this isn't it. Zombie? The cranberries? I'm already in your head. This is it. I miss you, Blink 182. Yep, this is it. I miss you, Blink 182. So this is someone who's thinking this, or has been like, maybe you've been watching the Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian wedding, like hot as shit, whole awesome 90s Romeo and Juliet. Total Scorpio vibe to it, by the way. We'll have Halloween on Christmas. That's mention of Scorpio season. I miss you, where are you? I don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. So this speaks to, this is gonna sound interesting, something like someone that you've broken up with, and this person, their influence on you or your influence on them has been so profound and great that they can hear what your response, or you can hear what their response would be in your head if you were to ask them things. Like you can imagine what they would say to you. I see someone who's like trying to move on while they're still, like they're acting normal going day by day, but they're really an actual emotional wreck. And I feel like I'm watching someone pour and make themselves a huge drink. Like, she's a drink and then taking a bath. Or like going somewhere near water or in water. And Seven of Pentacles, someone is looking at all the work that they've put into something, like how much they've invested in someone or something that's ending or what's ended. Yeah, the Death reversed. Something has come to an end, but at the same time, it's like maybe one or both of y'all are like being stubborn as fuck, and not one wants to be like the dumper and then the dumpy. It's like something has come to an end though, but people are fighting the ending of it. I mean, look at me, what I'm wearing. I match your card. There is something about change and transformation going on right now, Scorpio. This heavily smells like it has to do with your love life. This could be a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be. Whomever it was, you really considered hot as shit, and like you really, or they considered you hot as shit. Like whether you knew it and they told you or not, they considered you like hubby or wifey material. Or the opposite, they were never going to see you as hubby or wifey material. They were going to see you as a great sexual partner, but nothing serious. And I'm sorry to say that, Scorpio, but that really is truly, I feel like, part of why this is a big issue here. I feel like I'm looking at compatibility, but someone is like, I have love for you. I would do everything with you that you would do in a relationship, but I don't want to be with you. And I feel like I'm thinking about my friend, my male friend, who has explained to me kind of recently, like a hierarchy men will have, or like, I don't want to go into it, but basically it made sense to me, and I understood what he was saying. Unfortunately, there are some people that we view as our emperor or empress, and some people we just see as a hot sexy king of wands or a hot sexy queen of wands. And in this situation, however this resonates, Scorpio, you were just viewed as like a hot sexy person, but this wasn't, I feel so mean saying this. They didn't view you as like marriage material. They didn't view you as like, I want to make you my partner, the father or mother of my child, or even stepmom or stepfather to my children. Like they just didn't see you. They saw you as a good time. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. I feel like there were misleading communications, and that goes back to someone tried to play a game. And then when someone started to notice like the things that were being said, because they were smart enough to pick up on what was going on, because they were starting to get jealous about what, like the situationship entanglement they were in, that's when shit just kind of like came to an end. Yet someone keeps a tie. I feel like this happened to me, but I don't think it happened to me. Maybe it did happen to me. Or maybe I'm just thinking of this, but I feel like it's like two people who broke up, And the guy is trying to continue, it's like the guy specifically is trying to continue to still talk to you and just be like natural and normal. And you're like, bro, I need like space to breathe. Like, yeah, we could say it was mutual and this should end, but you need to like give me space to be okay with this. Like, it's still a breakup. Scorpio. Whew. This is like a pretty specific, they're all being pretty specific, but it's also being a quick reading. I feel like literally someone was in the dark or left in the dark or kept in the dark about things. And you know what's stuck in my hand right here? You. Because you're stuck to me. Sticking to people. The Tower. That's Scorpio and Aries energy. And I just think this again, like, this is someone fighting an ending, or the ending has already come, but they're fighting to, like, I'm seeing like a kicked over sandcastle, or like the water came up and rushed it over, like just showing like in time this was meant to happen. The water, this was not meant to last forever. It came, it ran its course, and now it's being washed away, and someone is trying to like pull together a mucky sandy mess. Like there's nothing to pull back together. Justice is at the bottom, and I have the Nine of Swords again. So this is happening a few times too. The cards that are beginning the reading are like coming up at the very end. So this leads me to believe like there will be some conclusion. There will conclusion and closure to this. Whomever is still the one reaching out and staying tied to the person that it's like they're keeping them tethered to them. Someone's eventually gonna snap and say fuck off and leave me alone, and that could be one swift block right there. Because like, why are we going to stay tethered to something that is over? This is heavy, like, we can still be friends. No, you still want to, like, get the benefits of hanging out with me without having the responsibilities of being in a relationship. And the responsibilities of a relationship would require you to want to be in and respect a relationship. The Knight of Wands just fucking came out. Fuck boy. In reverse. It's like someone... Alright, this is so fucking funny. This is so funny. Someone does not want to be labeled as a fuckboy. This was something I was thinking about earlier. Someone, a Scorpio, is concerned about their reputation. Maybe they've taken a look around and noticed that all these people are hitting them up for like casual sex or just like dating and fun, and you're realizing like, damn, everybody thinks I'm for the freaking streets. I need to reel this the fuck in. So someone is like, doesn't want the reputation of the King of Wands. Maybe this is part of a transformation Scorpio's in. But they're still acting like a goddamn King of Wands, Knight of Wands, reverse. Hey baby, what you doing? What you mean? I'm single. What you talking about? There ain't no one else. When really, he's like on the other side of the world doing the damn thing. Or that's his wife. Hi, honey. Oh, I'm going off. I'm gonna go for a trip with the boys. Ding, da, da, ding, ding, ding. And his trip for the boys is not, hey, whatever. Whatever. That just opens up a whole nother can of worms. Like, maybe his trip with the boys is a trip with the boys, but there's trips with the boys that you just don't know about. Someone here, God bless you, the world reverse again. Someone here really doesn't want the reputation that they have, but if you walk like a duck and you talk like a duck and you have feathers and you waddle, it doesn't matter if we put a rainbow wig on you and a red nose, you're not gonna convince me you're a clown. You're a duck, okay? This is similar to like, I don't know how else to, all right, how can I feel like I'm sounding really like judgy, but it's like, this is like an age-old, like, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, something to that effect, even though I don't agree with that, whatever that meaning is. But it's also in the sense of like, you can't build a kingdom with someone who's too busy trying to entertain the entire village still. There is someone here who's too interested still in appearing single and fun and, oh, don't call me a fuckboy. Don't say that. Oh, don't say that I'm for the streets. I'm not for the streets. But they're going out and they're doing things that appear to be something that would qualify as those characteristics. Even though I do not judge, I do not title people, do whatever the fuck you want. I just know that these are the societal terms we have now for what I'm trying to describe. There is a lot of sexual energy here. There's also a lot of don't ask questions. There's also a lot of lying, but saying what needs to be said to make sure someone still keeps tethered and tied. And in their head, he's whispering in her the damn right things to keep her in her head and keep her right there. They are not overflowing with emotion. He's only given a little bit of emotion, saying a few nice things that are keeping her there. And she doesn't know what's going on outside those knives. What's going on outside those knives is a bang and a bang. This is what you know about. This is what you don't know about. And I thought that immediately when I saw this card. We don't know what's going on behind our backs, essentially, Scorpio. So I'm going to leave it at that. If it resonates, please let me know, because I don't have any Scorpio on my chart. Shit, I just saw the Hermit, I just saw the Justice, I saw the Devil card, and Chariot. So I have a funny feeling whatever cycle you're in with whoever this is, best wishes, my dear.